What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 95 overall Team of the Year honorable mentions to add to your MUT 24 squad. Now, you can earn up to 4 of these fantasy packs for free. Let's go over how you're going to get them. The first one is going to come from the Team of the Year solo challenges. So you want to be playing through these to earn XP in the field pass. You need to also play through these solos to earn Micah Parsons upgrade tokens to get him to a 97 overall for free. But at the end of all of this, if you look at the milestone rewards, everything we just mentioned before that, when you get to tier 5, which is 100 stars, you're going to get your first of 4 95 overall BND fantasy packs. Number 2 of 4 will be found in the Team of the Year field pass. Now, I mentioned those Micah Parsons upgrade tokens. You need 6 of them in total. 2 come from the solos, 4 come from this field pass, and this is not the same as the fantasy pack where you get a free 97 overall. Those come from the Team of the Week solo challenges. We put out a video on that earlier today, so make sure you go check that out. But you do want to grind through this field pass to get that Micah Parsons up to a 97 overall. At the very end of the field pass, which is going to be level 10, you get your second of 4 95 overall BND honorable mention fantasy packs. This is not a multiple part promo, so basically this can be earned now if you knock out all the objectives. One thing to point out, that completing a champion set from this promo, for whatever reason, the XP is not registering, so I'm sure EA will get it fixed eventually, but for now, if you've done that and you didn't get the XP for it, you're not alone. I just wanted to point that out. The third and fourth free 95 overall fantasy pack are going to be earned from Twitch drops. So the first one from Twitch drops will be earned tomorrow and tomorrow only. So that's on Friday, March 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You're going to either have to tune into CJ Sauce or Up and Adam Gaming. Either of their Twitch channels will have those drops activated. I believe you have to watch for an hour to earn that pack. You're going to be able to see some Team of the Year cards, gameplay. They both have a full team of the Team of the Year players, and they'll be going head to head. There's going to be giveaways during the streams, and I think there's other packs leading up to the 95 overall fantasy pack. So again, only those 2 channels that you can tune into on Friday, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, to earn the pack. Now, on Saturday and Sunday, it will be an open directory. That means anybody live streaming Madden 24, including myself, you can tune into, and you don't have to watch for 4 straight hours, but up to a total of 4 straight hours will earn you another 95 overall pack. That'll be the 4th one. So you can tune into streamer A for an hour, streamer B for 2 hours, and streamer C for another hour. Whatever your total is, it just has to get up to those 4 hours, regardless of who you watch. You can watch a little bit on Saturday, a little bit on Sunday, but that will earn you your 4th pack. So 1 from the solos, 1 for completing the field pass, 1 for tuning in on Friday night to only CJ or Up and Adam's Twitch channels, and then the 4th one would be from tuning into anybody on the combination of Saturday and Sunday. And if you don't have your account set up for Twitch drops, you need to do it right now. Down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, there's going to be a couple videos linked there, but one of them will be my tutorial on Twitch drops, how to set up your account, how to link your account, how to claim the drops. It also goes over some troubleshooting things. So if you're having any type of issues receiving drops, definitely check out that video. It might fix your problem. Let's go over the best players. Unfortunately, they don't get any 0 or 1 or even 2 AP discounted abilities. So a lot of these cards are not going to be amazing for you guys. They might just be depth chart fillers, but let's go through them. There's a few gems in here, and we're going to start at cornerback with Donlon Bland. It's also worth noting that there is a strategy item that you earn at level 1 of the field pass that gives you +1 speed to any Team of the Year item that's in your lineup, assuming that strategy item is equipped. So that means all of these cards that we're looking at are going to be +1 in speed. So Donlon Bland comes in at 96 speed, but can go up to 97, and that would also boost his acceleration to 97. If you play a lot of man coverage, stay away from this card. If you play a lot of zone coverage, I think he makes a pretty good option for a nickel cornerback. Again, no good discounted abilities on any of these cards. He does get flat zone KO for 2 AP. Not ideal to spend that much AP on a card right now, but that ability is pretty good for a slot defender, and you know, you give him that speed. He's 6 foot even with the 96 zone. Very easy to get that up to 99 zone if you're using the right strategy items, and that ability, that's ideal. You can also blitz him off the edge with that high speed and acceleration. David Montgomery, I don't think he makes a good feature back, and you have the free 98 overall Derrick Henry coming from the Season 5 Field Pass, and also the 96 overall or 95 overall Darren McFadden from the Extreme Combine solos. If you're having trouble beating those solos, to earn that free card, down below in the comment section, there's going to be a video that helps you get through that. Beating those solos in just 2 plays, it's helped a lot of people out. But if you need some depth at the running back position, and of course with any of these cards, if they fit your theme team, that's the choice you're going to want to make. But I do think this is a pretty good, like, sub him in to give your other running back a rest type player. 96 speed, you can get that to 97. The strategy item will get his acceleration up to 99, and then he gives you trucking at 97, break tackle 91, pretty respectable catch rating at 84, carry is very good at 97. If he had some good abilities like evasive for 1 AP, this would be much, much better. But right now, he shouldn't be a featured back, but he is a pretty good option. And then I put David Njoku on the list here because to me, at least for the way my offense runs, tight ends are a skill position that doesn't really need a good ability. They can just go out, run routes, and catch the football. He's 6'4", 94 speed. A lot of you probably have the free Kyle Pitts from the MCS Super Bowl or Madden Bowl, and that's okay. If you run any 2 or 3 tight end sets, this is a pretty good depth option here. He's not very good at run blocking, so you really only want him as a pass catcher. But again, 6'4", 94 speed, short route running 94, mid 90, and then the catch, and traffic, and spec catch are all good enough there to have a backup at the tight end position. Kahlil Mack, I think, is probably one of my top 4 picks if you guys were going on the best 4 for the 4 free packs that you can earn. The main reason I like this card is because, pass rush right now, to have good pass rush, it's all about those lit up X factors, so unstoppable force. The best pass rush ability in the game to me is double or nothing. Unfortunately, it's 3 AP on this card, but another way to generate pass rush is to sub in guys in your depth chart, because blockers, your opponent's offensive line, they build up a resistance throughout the game, and if you throw a new player in there, that resistance resets on that offensive lineman. So it's a good strategy to sub guys in and out to try to keep that resistance low so you can get pass rush and block sheds and get to the quarterback. This is a good depth chart player on your defensive line to sub in maybe for the second quarter or a couple plays in the third quarter. 93 speed, 95 block shed, 95 power move, only 87 finesse, but he also has 95 tackle and 99 strength, which I think is going to help him against the run as well. DeForest Buckner, I wish he had better attributes, but it's still not a terrible card. 88 speed for a defensive tackle is pretty solid. 89 finesse move, if that would have been at 90, I know it's only 1 off there, but it would have made the card much better because the 83 power move is very, very low, but he does give you 92 strength, 96 tackle, and 94 block shed. He can get inside stuff for 2 AP, which, it's a little bit high when there's so many 1 AP inside stuff players out there, but getting 2 inside stuffs on your defensive tackles on the D-line in a 4 down lineman set is pretty good. He's also, with that 88 speed, can be a decent option for an occasional QB spy, and at 6'7", he might randomly bat some passes down, so he could play a factor into that. And just like we talked about with Kahlil Mack, you can sub him in and out if you're not going to put any abilities on him just to help with that resistance. The last 2 cards are probably my favorite 2 cards. The first one is going to be Tristan Wirfs. Now, to me, this is going to be more of a rental option because we all get a 97 overall Andrew Whitworth in the Season 5 Field Pass. That's going to be much better than this card. But for Wirfs, one of the main things you look at on offensive linemen is height and weight, and he's one of the heaviest left tackles in the game at 345 pounds. So when you have bigger offensive linemen, they take up more space. They're going to hold their blocks a little bit longer. It's going to be harder to get through there. So you got that. He gives you 92 strength, 94 awareness, 95 pass block, and 93 run block. So even though Whitworth is on the way, if you don't have the Super Bowl Whitworth or another left tackle that's comparable, I would take this card to use up until you're able to unlock that free 97 overall Whitworth. And, secure protector on your tackles is certainly a good thing. He's not going to be able to get that at a discount. You're not at an extreme disadvantage if you play without it, but it's certainly helpful if you can get it. And definitely my number 1 card to take is going to be Joel Bitonio. I don't know about you guys, but on my No Money Spent squad, my left guard is still the Season 2 reward, Bruce Matthews. So getting this pack and getting this card on my team is going to be a huge upgrade. 6'4", 320 pounds, 95 strength, 94 awareness, 94 pass block, and 97 run block. If you like to run the ball a lot, definitely going to be very helpful for you. So I think the 2 offensive linemen, Kahlil Mack and probably DeForest Buckner, would be my favorite 4. David Montgomery might take over DeForest Buckner. It really depends on your need. There's some other cards in here that I just didn't feel like were worth it, and that's why we left them out. But those to me are the best cards right now to take out of the free fantasy pack that you can earn up to 4 times. And if none of these cards are good for you, you can always get them for free training as well. They're going to be very easy to earn. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.